why sulforaphane is such a powerful remedy for autism. If you have any type of autistic symptoms or you have kids that have autism, I want to explain why a very inexpensive, low toxicity, virtually no side effect type remedy can create a huge impact on autism. So first of all, what is this sulforaphane? It's a chemical in broccoli sprouts. It's also in broccoli. It's in cruciferous vegetables. It's in other vegetables as well. And sulforaphane has some really interesting benefits with other conditions as well. Apparently can kill off H. pylori, which is involved in stomach ulcers. It has a profound effect on inhibiting HIV, the virus, hepatitis C, hepatitis B, and even SARS-CoV-2. But apparently in one study regarding autism, there was like a 65% improvement in autistic symptoms. I mean, that's significant, especially those symptoms involving social responses. So what is going on here? If we could understand the mechanism, okay, we can then do more of that, right, with other types of remedies. So let's first take a look at what's going on with someone who has autism. Well, we know they have a low antioxidant capacity in their body. They have a tremendous amount of oxidative stress, which is basically an imbalance of lower antioxidants and higher oxidation going on in the brain. We have neuroinflammation in the brain. And when I mentioned antioxidants, one of the main antioxidants that's lowered in autism is glutathione, and our body makes it. Now, I recently did a video on cancer, autoimmune diseases, ADHD, bipolar, schizophrenia, and of course, I already mentioned the H. pylori and the HIV and autism. So if we take a look at what's going on with all these health problems and the effectiveness of something like sulforaphane and glutathione and what it can do for these conditions, I mean, the question is like, what's going on at a deeper level? Well, I looked at that and I found some additional information. Apparently, there's this protein that gets upregulated or triggered when you take sulforaphane, or when you take selenium, which makes up glutathione, or when you take glutathione. And this protein is the master regulator of all of your antioxidants that your body makes, right? This includes glutathione, SOD, catalase, and there's just a whole bunch more. This protein also activates the detoxification enzymes as well. And on top of that, it helps to regulate that T helper cell for the immune system. And it's the major protective defense protein against oxidative stress. And it's called NRF2. Anything that can activate and turn up that protein is going to help reduce autistic symptoms. It's going to help reduce those other conditions that I mentioned.
And so Moringa is more active than the sulforaphane found in broccoli. Just like the isothiocyanate in broccoli, the entire reaction is dependent on one enzyme called myrosinase. Both myrosinase and glucomoringin are stored in the moringa plant, but they're stored in separate compartments. The enzymatic reaction occurs when these little compartments or cell walls are broken down, allowing the two compounds to mix and react with each other.